Alright guys, tomorrow we're on a snapper mission out in the kayak. Just put on the roof, so I'll see you tomorrow. We're after big red, or hopefully another big snapper. Got a couple in the boat as you would have seen, but yeah, hopefully we can get one in the yak tomorrow. So we're out here now. I tried to sound around and try and find a bit of ledges and stuff, but because I'm in a new spot, so haven't been here before. But yeah, it's a bit of a bowl like it suggested, so just gradually get steeper. So I've put myself in around 3.8 metres. That way when the tide drops I should still be in water. So we'll see how we go. We'll see if can't catch one in a completely new zone. Alright, so I did something different as well. I've only got pilchards. Usually I like bringing fresh bait and other stuff, but today I'm just going to try just pilchards for the session. See how we go with just pillies. If we catch other stuff that can be used as fresh bait, we'll obviously use that as well. But we're just going to start the session off with just pillies and see how we get on. Alright, so I'm actually rocking two different rigs today. This one's got the double snell out here with a hard drag. This one will have this circle hook with a loose drag. See if that makes any difference, but I've just got to remember to let this one run and not let the other one run. So get that out and hopefully a snapper or a gummy comes along. Not too confident in this spot, but I can't be bothered going any further unless maybe it gets closer to slack tide. We might shuffle, but I usually like to fish drop-offs and that, but this place is just a bit like just flats, which makes it hard to narrow down where the fish are going to be travelling through. There is good flow though, so that's a good sign. There's a little flatty. Alright, executive decision. Since I'm not confident here, there's this little spot that looks like it's got a bit more depth, a bit more of a drop off. It's a K away, so I'm going to pull in the rods, pull up the anchor and quickly barrel down to that, and hopefully we can find some fish there. Little gummy. Very little gummy. They're so small. Cutest things ever, these little things. Baby little shark. Got a lot of energy. That's what we're after, some bait. Some bloody bait. That's a little one too. Jig there. I put a little piece of pillar on it, so you can see stuff coming through like these lines here. You can see that. To me, that's barracuda. Especially when you get a few patches of them, especially these little high ones up here. just had that down while I was winding in me other bait because it's just getting hit and then whacked off, so I thought they might be around, so he should be a good bait hopefully. Got some speed. Some weight. Come on, it's not bouncing though, so it might be a gummy. Gumbo. Ooh. Seems not too bad. Gummy. Easy size, which is nice. So we'll have more flake because we like flake. Flake's pretty yummy. On the Cuda fillet, bait that I really hate because I've never had much success on it. And finally we've caught 2 gummies in a row on it, which is nice, but I might have to retie that leader. We'll see how chafed up it is because he was wrapped up pretty bad in there anyway. So hopefully we get a photo out of this. I don't know. It's a bit hard when the GoPro's all the way up there trying to get the footage. Big red. Not the big red we were thinking of. It might be banjo-y. Well, it might be a gummy because it felt like it just unwrapped a little. Maybe it's just a banjo. I don't know. Very weird. Could be a stupid giller. We won't know. just picked up, as you can see. And we got a red. Got a best. Waiting a long time for you. He's not massive, but he's still one. Ah, yes. Well, the ratios are going alright. We're just not getting as much size this year. Yet. We haven't finished yet. Perfect eating size again, so he'll come home with me gummy. Very nice. On the Cuda fillet. Right guys, so that wraps up the video. So you've seen we got a snapper on our first attempt. Wasn't a big one. Well, first attempt out in the yak for this season, so pretty happy with that. Yeah, it looks like it could be a really good season. So if you're in lockdown, get excited, because once you're out, it could be really fired up and ready to go. So yeah, this is the most I've caught this early, being the first week of September. Not that we usually do that many boat sessions at this time of year, but we usually have put in a few kayak sessions, donutted, or maybe got one big one. But numbers wise, we're going alright at the moment, so a bit interesting. So hopefully we're just replacing those donuts with the occasional small ones, and the big one or a big few will come along anyway. The 66 that Tyler got the other day was pretty good anyway, but yeah, we really want to crack the anything over 80 is a really nice one, so that's the aim anyway. So hopefully we can get onto one soon.